hasn't been replaced cannot be left behind. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Good morning, everyone, the honorable judges and my beloved audience. May God shower us with blessing and mercy like always. My name is Faustin Rindita. I'm a student from Senior High School number 1 Sumberejo in Tanggamus, Lampung. In this wonderful opportunity, I would like to raise the youth voice to draw attention to a new perspective as young learners during the pandemic. Well, honestly, I thought it was initially freedom. We were gathering in the schoolyard when our school committee announced the COVID outbreak. In the afternoon at home, a notification popped up, an official letter from the government asking students to stay at home and study from home. Would it be the last day we met at school? Yes, it was. Never did I think of spending my school experience at home, and it's almost 2 years since then. Not to see my friends and teachers in person. Education is the most powerful weapon we can use to change the world. Ladies and gentlemen, our classroom has turned on the online platform. We use Google Classroom, for example, to download and upload the assignment, and we could see who's left for posting homework. However, there is one thing that hasn't been replaced in education during the pandemic. I realize this is the learning interaction at school that cannot be left behind. This hasn't been replaced by technology. Firstly, learning interaction is vital in education. Secondly, it becomes the biggest challenge during the outbreak. At the 2020 International Conference on Sustainability, the General Director of Ministry of Research, Technology, and Higher Education said that technology has played a significant role in education during the pandemic, but cannot role in educator. It is because education is not only about acquiring knowledge, but also about values, cooperation, and competence. Education is part of foundation of our progress and growth, both as an individual and as society. I wonder how education is not just about a good score at school, more than just to sign up for assignment and receive good score after all. I believe there are many activities we could do online with technology to stimulate creativity, to develop learning interaction, to support the role of a teacher for better future education. But why does it is hard to realize? Not to mention that our teacher has done nothing, but to overcome the problem is challenging. They want to create a better learning experience, but teachers also struggle with using the technology. My friends, teachers can open the door, but we must enter it ourselves. It is freedom for students to learn more from any resources. Unfortunately, my mother is an elementary teacher, and she could not help me with my basic homework. Many of us still do not know how to use a computer properly. During the pandemic, student learning interaction is limited to user capability. Many students cannot afford the proper device. My beloved audience, the element of learning interaction is limited to its user capability and the proper device that are provided. I would like to quote an article for Global Campaign for Education. Zinasu President said that education is not only about affordability, but it is also about social justice and human rights. It is a matter of safeguarding the future. In this case, education is everyone's responsibility. This is the responsibility of the government. This is the responsibility of teacher. This is the responsibility of parents and students. On top of that, education during the pandemic with limited learning interaction is a downfall. Although it works, it is far from perfect. This is the responsibility for what hasn't been changed in our classroom. Education is the password to future for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. As I hope to see a golden future generation, it cannot be left behind. Ladies and gentlemen, the pandemic is not a barrier for us to be lazy. It should, however, create new experience and enthusiasm for brighter future. This is all from me. I hope this could be valuable and thank you for attention. Good morning.